Okay, I'm going to tell you a story about a time when I was a little kid and I came in contact for the first time with somebody from a different country. So I'm 7 years old and I'm out there at Gillen Waters Tennis Complex, right across the street from Kickapoo High School. And I've grown up in this area. And the weird thing is, although I've been surrounded by a whole lot of people my whole life at a big school like, Disney Elementary or, Cherokee Estates and all that, I had never met somebody from Asia. So sure enough, I'm doing tennis practice lessons, tennis lessons for the first time, learning how to swing a racket. I totally suck. I'm the only kid in the class that's left-handed, so the guy tries to break me of it and just put it in my right hand, but I'm swinging it around like a wet noodle. But anyway, that's not the story. The thing is, I'm learning how to play tennis for the first time. And then I meet this kid. He's obviously some foreign exchange student or he's a foster child and he's just started living here, and he has absolutely no concept of the English language. But the people who recently adopted him, he's also 7, by the way. The people who recently adopted him have taught him a few useful phrases to get through his day. So all he knows is what I think to this day is the phrase, "excuse me." But my first meeting with somebody from a different country was this kid going, "Scoo me, scoo me, scoo me, scoo me, scoo me," and then proceeding to push me out of the way across the bridge. Now, I wanted to go like Billy Goat's gruff on him. I wanted to be a troll and just beat the crap out of this kid. And I wanted to make fun of him because he was walking around yelling, "Scoo me, scoo me." But I watched him a little bit during the tennis practice, and I just realized that this kid was totally nervous, and he was totally just trying to function in a different world than what he was used to. So I kind of befriended the kid, and it turns out that we were in the same graduating class together over at Missouri State a few years ago. So I can tell you that if you hang in there and if you just have a sense of humor about times when people of different languages totally butcher the English language, it might be a rewarding experience for you. And, the last I heard, that guy, he can talk fine English. But back then it was all "scoomy, scoomy." All right, that's my story.